Hey YouTube, it's your girl Queen P. You already know what it is, and I'm back with another video. We're gonna talk about this video that is surfacing around about the mom beating her son at school. Um, and I'm just gonna give my opinion on it for real. And it's gonna be a real ass opinion, it's gonna be real, y'all. And I know some people gonna like it, and some people probably not gonna like it, but I can give two fucks because this is how I feel. And honestly, I supported what that mom did. I really did. Now, this is the things that I did not support, though. I did not support her filming it. You know what I'm saying? I did not agree with her filming it. But I feel like, as a parent, I understand what she's going through because I have a son just like that. You know, now my daughter is kind of starting to act out now, but I have a son in kindergarten who has, you know, problems at school and everything like that. Now, I wouldn't agree to film the whole, you know, whooping situation, but I agree that they need to bring it back. I agree that they need to bring ass whoopings back to school. And I'm not saying from the teachers or the principals or nothing like that. I'm saying from the parents. That's how I feel, honestly, because some kids really need that good old fashioned ass whooping and that good old fashioned embarrassment. That's how I feel. Because, you know, I would go to my kids' school, and I would see children act up, like act the fuck up. You feel me? Like act the fuck up. You feel me? And you know, it's crazy that, you know, we can't discipline our kids at school, but yet y'all want us to what is it? We can't discipline our kids at school, but then y'all want us to, you know, I don't know. Y'all be calling us 50,000 times a day, complaining about our child, you know, ain't doing this, ain't doing that, you know what I'm saying? And then when, you know, we do whoop their ass or whatever and stuff like that, there's a problem. But yet, if we don't whoop our kids' ass, it's another problem. So we whoop our kids' ass and we discipline them, it's a problem. If we don't whoop our kids' ass and don't discipline them, it's a problem. So we really can't win for win. You feel me? Because y'all want us to discipline our kids, but when we do, you know, y'all want to make it a big issue. You know what I'm saying? But yet, me as a parent, I'm disciplining my kids, whether I have to come up to the school and whoop their ass or whoop their ass when they get home. They're getting disciplined. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll be damned if a teacher puts their motherfucking hands on my child, then we really gonna have a fucking problem. You feel me? Or I'll be damned if I don't discipline my kids and let my kids do whatever the fuck they want to do, and they go out there in the real world and fucking get shot by a motherfucking police officer or fucking get into some motherfucking big ass trouble. You know, then I'm the one that's getting looked at like I'm the negligent. You know what the fuck I'm saying? You know, that I'm not, you know, being a parent to my kids at home. You know what I'm saying? So it's really crazy how they put all this. You feel me? Because me personally, she whooped her child. I wouldn't have recorded it, but I still would have went to the school and I would have whooped his ass, because ain't no telling how many calls she didn't got between the time he didn't stepped his ass in the school until the time she had to come and whoop his ass. Because me, I get at least 2 to 3 calls a day. You feel me? So ain't no telling. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I'm not saying that she beats her kids. Look here, the African American community. Don't fucking sit here and say that y'all don't cuss at y'all kids. Don't fucking sit here and say y'all don't do none of that shit. Y'all fucking lying. Get the fuck out of here. You feel me? You sit on the camera and you fucking cuss and all this other shit, and then people be on here, I don't do this in front of my kid. I don't do that in front of my kid. You're fucking lying. That's what the fuck you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Because one day I heard Fake Side talking about she don't drink in front of her kids, but you smoke cigarettes in front of your kids. Bitch, get the fuck out of here with your lies. Like, which one is going to harm them worse? You drinking in front of them or you smoking in front of them? Like, girl, bye. You know what I'm saying? And then another one where people saying they don't cuss in front of their kids. Y'all is some lying ass mofos. Honestly. But let's get back to this. Like, you feel me? Like, in the African American, community, we cuss out our kids. We yell at our kids. For me, that's mostly what I do. I yell and I fuss at my kids because before I hit my kids, I will yell at you and fuss at you. You know what I'm saying? Because it can get to the point where you hit your kids and you can leave a mark on your kids. You know what I'm saying? So me as a parent, I try to eliminate whooping my kids, and what I do is I yell and I fuss at them. Yes, I do cuss. I don't cuss at my kids, but I will be like, go sit your motherfucking ass down. You know what I'm saying? Or go to your fucking room. You know what I'm saying? Because we as parents, we get to that point. You know what I'm saying? But, I ain't gonna be like, bitch, go to your motherfucking room. You know what I'm saying? Or nigga, get out my face, But I'm accustomed to that. I'm used to that. I hear that all the time, coming from any type of race family. You know what I'm saying? White family, black family, Asian family, Chinese family, whatever family I hear are around. I don't even care if you Mexican. You cussing your kids out in Spanish, and we know because some Spanish words we know. You know what I'm saying? We know. We know what we know what bendejo means. We know what all those words mean, We may not understand what the hell you saying, but we know what some of them words mean. So people be getting on my nerves with that shit. You feel me? And then they had all her kids taken away from her. Look here, I don't think that she was abusing any of her kids. I really don't think that she was abusing any of her kids. You feel me? At the same time, she's trying to get her son to understand that you're going to respect me. You're going to respect authority, whether it is the teacher, whether it is the principal, whether it is a police officer, whether it is someone who is older than you, you're going to respect them. Because you're not going to have these people thinking that I don't do shit. You ain't going to have these people thinking that I just let you do whatever the fuck you want to do. Because that's not about to happen. I'm about to show you that you're going to get an ass whooping at school and you're going to get an ass whooping at home. Okay? That's what's going to happen. So every time I come up to this school that I'm probably going to whoop your ass. So you would know not to cut up at school. It works for some, it don't work for other kids. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it was bullshit that they took her fucking kids from her. I don't think that she abusing her kids. I think that she is instilling respect in her children. You understand what I'm saying? Because y'all complain about our kids, not listening. Y'all complain about our kids not doing this. Y'all always fucking complaining about our kids, especially the black kids. Y'all always fucking complaining about our children. You feel me? But then when we want to, discipline our kids, that's a problem too. You feel me? Like, y'all can come in and step in and like take our kids from us because we whooped our kids in front of the school. Well, they probably got to because the fucking camera. But let's disregard the camera. Y'all gonna take my kids because I came to the school and whipped my child's ass? Oh, just believe that. Okay, that's fine. You're gonna take my kids, but guess what? You're gonna bring them right back to me. Because there's not going to be not one lick of evidence that I abuse or misuse my kids. I whooped the fuck out my child. Yes, I did. Because my child is not going to disrespect you. My child is not going to disrespect me. My child ain't going to disrespect no type of authority figure. You feel me? You feel me? It's not about to happen. You know what I'm saying? And the way she talked to her child is the way that I see people talk to their children every day, all day. You know what I'm saying? You got to get to these kids' levels and let them understand. Look here. You ain't gonna fucking disrespect this teacher. You ain't gonna fucking disrespect me. You know what I'm saying? And everybody talking about she shouldn't have used the N-word and all this, or I'ma break your face in. Yeah, maybe some things could have been left unsaid. I'ma break your face in. You gonna stay in your room till you die. Maybe those two things could have been left out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe those two things could have been left out. But if the camera wasn't filming, you know what I'm saying? But like, come on now. If someone is abusing, if you know, like, I don't know, some schools report, all kinds of shit. You feel me? And if her kids was really being abused, she had a 12-year-old and, some other kids going to that school or whatever. If her kids was really getting abused like that, they would have seen bruises on the kids and they would have called CPS the first time they probably would have saw it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or however that whole situation works, when they see bruises on kids that are like horrendous and atrocious. I don't know how that really works. I never had that incident, knock on wood, but I don't do my kids like that anyway. But I don't believe she did that to none of her. I don't believe she beats her kids or anything like that. All I know is that in the black community, in the black family household, we catch the ass whoopings. You know what I'm saying? We caught ass whoopings. We caught getting yelled at. We caught getting cussed at. You know what I'm saying? It happens. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But what you're not going to do is you're not going to tell me how to discipline and raise my child. You know what I'm saying? When you're the one complaining that my child is not listening and doing what they're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? But regardless of that, you're not going to teach me how to raise my child. You're not going to teach me how to discipline mine who came out of my hoo-ha. That's not what's going to happen. You feel me? Because then y'all want to lock my kid up because he done stole from a store. And then it's going to be like, oh, it's the mama fault. It's the parents' fault because they didn't raise or discipline their kids. Let alone we disciplining and raising our kids. But yeah, y'all motherfuckers the one that want to sit here and take our motherfucking kids away because we whooped our child. I done seen plenty of kids get whooped like that. You feel me? Like, y'all is doing too much. We can't win for nothing. Honestly. We really can't. And I feel like maybe they need to bring some ass whoopings back to school. Like, maybe they need to allow it back. I don't look at it. If my child ain't got no marks on them, they ain't being abused, they don't look malnourished, they don't, none of that. It's fine. If I want to come to the school and whip my child ass because he disrespecting you, because he not listening to you, okay? So now, since it's a problem with me disciplining my kids, guess what I'm going to do now? What up? Let my kids do whatever the fuck they want to do while they're with you. For the next, 7 hours? Yes. Don't call my phone. I'm not answering. I'm not coming up to the school. I'm not doing none of that. At all, period. Because y'all want to sit up here and tell me how to discipline my child, but I'm trying to help you out. So you know what? You gonna be dealing with him and seeing all of this for the next, 7 hours or whatever. You gonna be putting up with this shit. Not me. Not me. Because I tried to come up there, and she even was like, she was nice about it. She wasn't rude about it. She's like, you know what? I'm about to whoop his ass. So, hold on. Stay right here, ma'am. Yes, I'm so sorry, ma'am. I'm about to whoop his ass, though. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, they took all 5 of her kids. I hope she got them back. I really do hope she got them back. Because, like, the little boy was being fucking disrespectful. The fuck you mean? He was being disrespectful. The teacher had called her. You know what I'm saying? You called me. You told me my son is being disrespectful. He not listening. What do you want me to do? Come and give him a fucking pep talk? And then leave, and then in the next 5-10 minutes he doing the same shit again, and then you calling me talking about he's still doing the same stuff. Well, bitch, the fuck? Y'all people crazy. They wrong for that. Honestly, I'm sorry. They are so wrong for that, because I really feel in my heart that that woman was not abusing her kids. I just feel like she was just trying to put some respect on him and let him know that I'm gonna whoop your ass at school and I'm gonna whoop your ass at home. You need to listen and you need to follow directions, because in the real world, this is school. Try doing that somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Try doing that with the police and you don't want to listen, or you know you want to be disrespectful. Try doing that with them when you get older. You know what I'm saying? Try doing that with a motherfucking judge when you get older. You know? That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You need to discipline now before it's fucking too late. That's all. Discipline now while they're still young, still absorbing, still soaking up knowledge in their head, in their little brains. You know what I'm saying? Discipline now, not later. Not later. And they so wrong for that. They so wrong for taking her kids from her. They so wrong for making it seem like we can't discipline our children when they're being disrespectful to y'all. But then when we do discipline them for being disrespectful to y'all, it's a problem. It's a problem. So you know what? I'm going to let my child disrespect you then. I'm going to let that happen then. That's how I would have felt. That's how I would have felt, honestly. Like, but the whole situation, I really felt like when the lady posted the video, that's when it got, you know, really looked at and everything like that. But honestly, I really don't care, honestly, because I don't think she's abusing her children. Now, the thing is about her not knowing, because I did see a video with her saying she had a video out or whatever, saying that she did not know that the lady had posted the video. How you don't know that the woman had posted the video? She filming the video. She's going to post it, and I'm pretty sure you knew that she posted the video. You know what I'm saying? And then she said, what else that she said that didn't make any sense, though? She said that the teacher had called her or whatever, and what she said, did she say that the teacher said that she could whoop her child or something like that? And how the video was, that wasn't, you know, that. I don't know what she said about that for, but that wasn't that. But yeah, I was kind of like on both sides of the fence when it came to that, because when I did see her whoop the child on camera, I did cry. I started to cry. I did have a little, you know, but then on the mom side, you know, that was the emotional girl, bitch, please side. But on the other side, having a child just like that, you know, it's like, it is what it is. It is what the fuck it is. I wouldn't have filmed it, but you still would have caught a motherfucking ass whooping. You know what I'm saying? And if they would have still called CPS after that, you know, situation without it being filmed and all that other shit, that's when I would have went, you know, ham. Because you called me, bitch, talking about my son is disrespecting you. So I come and help your ass out and you want to call CPS on me? This world is fucking crazy. It really is. People telling us how to raise our kids, how to discipline our kids, but when we don't raise or discipline our kids, you know, I'm not even going to say raise, I'm just going to say when we don't discipline our kids, it's a problem. You feel me? And then you got kids out here doing dumb shit, the police having to bring them back and stuff, and then you got people looking at you like you don't, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, because I be knowing people be looking at me sometimes when my son be be acted out at school, looking at me, maybe thinking like, is she even disciplining her child or whatever? Do I need to come show y'all that I'm disciplining my child? Probably not, because then I don't even know. But then maybe I don't know because the whole staff is black. So they might be on my motherfucking side. You know what I'm saying? For real. Because, I mean, they might understand, you know, we alike. You know what I'm saying? We here. We here. You know? But shit, you never fucking know. Shit, do I need to come show y'all that I discipline my kids at school? Because I really would come show y'all. You know what I'm saying? But is it going to make a difference? Because my son is a fucking soldier. He takes ass whoopings like he takes, you know, shots of water. You know, nothing phases my son, you know, at all. Nothing phases my son. That boy there, he's a motherfucking machine, you know? But, it's crazy though. Like, I really do feel bad that her kids got taken away. I really hope that, you know, that she gets her kids back. Because, I mean, that's just how we talk to our kids sometimes. Most people do anyways. The ones who say, I don't talk to my kids like that. Those are the ones that be aggravating the fuck out of me. I swear to God, they really be aggravating me. The ones who be like, I don't do this in front of my child. I don't do that in front of my child. Like, can I slap you in front of your child? Because you sound stupid. Like, honestly. Like, they just such angels in front of their kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, bye. Boy, bye. But anyways, I really hope they give her kids back because that's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't even discipline our own kids no more. And that's what it is. We can't discipline our kids no more because now kids or people are quick to call the CPS now, or, you know what I'm saying? They quick to go, you know, to the school and say something, you know what I'm saying, and all this other shit, you know. So sometimes you be like kind of nervous to discipline your kids, but me, I'm definitely not nervous to discipline mine, because like I said, I'll be damned if a police officer shoot my kids, you know, for no reason. I'll be damned if a teacher puts their motherfucking hands on my kids, you know, because they're, you know, being disruptive or acting crazy, because we seen it. We seen that little boy got his jaw broke by that fucking substitute teacher. The fucking, you know, girl with the autism or whatever, she got jumped by that damn teacher. You know what I'm saying? You know, even though they said that the student girl slapped the teacher or whatever and all this other stuff, but I mean, but still, you shouldn't have even put your hands on a special need kid. Like, yeah, she slapped you, you know what I'm saying? You know, not all special need kids are kind of slow in the head. They just have, you know, different types of special needs issues. But, I mean, she's special needs at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? How hard did she slap you? Because you gave her 2, you know, 3 Floyd Mayweather fucking punches to the face, kicked her down, and then stumped on her damn head. You know, like, how hard can a freaking special ed person slap you? I don't know. I've never been slapped by someone who has special needs. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how I would react. I probably might react the same way, but not overdo it like the teacher did. You know, I might push the girl, you know what I'm saying? But, like, girl, I know you got special needs. Ain't nobody about to do all that. You feel me? But it's crazy, though. It really is crazy. And I know people are probably going to be, like, coming for me, like, girl, you wrong for that. She beat her kids and all this. And you talking about that this girl did not beat her fucking child. She whooped her child. Okay? Beating and whooping is 2 different things. You know what I'm saying? We could say, oh, I'm going to beat your motherfucking ass. But we don't really mean that we're going to beat your motherfucking ass. We mean we're going to whoop your motherfucking ass. That's what we mean. Beating is what happened to slaves in the old times. You know what I'm saying? That's beating. You know what I'm saying? That's beatings. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know what beatings is. We don't beat our kids. That's one thing we don't do. We don't beat them. We whoop their ass. Should we switch names here or something? Should we change the names? Because I don't beat my child. I might say I'm going to beat your motherfucking ass, but I really mean I'm going to whoop your motherfucking ass. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, no child of mine living in this motherfucking house under this motherfucking roof is gonna disrespect no motherfucking body at all, period. You're not gonna disrespect the teacher, you're not gonna disrespect me, you're not gonna disrespect your daddy, you're not gonna disrespect anybody who is older than you and has authority in that time. You know what I'm saying? But people are looking at it like, she shouldn't have did that. She beat her kids. They need to be taken away from her. Huh? Well, I guess. I really guess they need to be taken away from her then, huh? Because her child, because her kids disrespect, because she don't want her child disrespecting the teacher. So I guess her kids got to be taken away from her because she don't want her kids growing up disrespecting people. So she gonna, come to the school and let him know that this is not gonna happen. This is not acceptable. You know what I'm saying? And some kids need to be, embarrassed. And people talking about that child did not need to be embarrassed and all that. Some kids need to be embarrassed. Did you hear those kids laughing in there? I would have been laughing right along with them, honestly. And then the next day when you came your ass back to school, I would have been like, your mama whooped you, your mama whipped you. Hey, maybe you wouldn't want to get another ass whooping in front of your classmates. You know what I'm saying? The next time you think about cussing out your teacher, the next time you think about throwing something off her desk, the next time you think about not listening to what she got to say, I remember that ass whooping. I ain't about to do none of that. I'm about to sit here, do my work, and go home. That's what I'm about to do. And shit, it is what it is. It is what the fuck it is, but I don't agree with them taking our kids away. I don't agree with them filming it and then posting it. Those are the only two things I don't agree with. Filming the video, filming the whooping, and then posting it. And what else did I agree about? I don't agree about them taking away her kids. The other shit, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's how kids get talked to nowadays. You know what I'm saying? You can't sit here and tell me that y'all don't cuss out your kids when I be watching y'all in y'all fucking videos cussing. Like, you might not cuss at them, but you say cuss words. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is, y'all. Like, and if you don't understand, that's sad. If you don't understand that this woman was just saying that you're not going to disrespect nobody, you know what I'm saying? That's sad. But if you can only see the part where she's beating her child and like all her kids need to be taken away from her, that's sad. It really is sad because y'all not seeing the bigger picture of that whole situation. Y'all not seeing the bigger picture. Y'all really not. Like I said, I don't agree with her filming it, and I don't agree with them taking away her kids, but I agree with everything she did. But y'all not going to see that. Y'all not going to see the bigger picture. And the bigger picture was she was trying to show her child that disrespect is not going to be tolerated anywhere. And I'm going to let you know that, and I'm going to show you that, and you're going to feel that. You understand me? So the next time you think about, fixing your mouth to say something disrespectful or do something out of line, remember that I have a way up to this school. And little Susie Black Belt is coming with me. You feel me? So remember that all the time. All the time. But anyways, I just want to end this video, with that being said, because that kind of really pissed me off or whatever. And my boyfriend was on my side too. You know what I'm saying? He talking about he would have went on a vacation or whatever. Like, you would have brought him back because y'all know I'm not abusing my kids. Y'all know I ain't doing nothing wrong to my children. But all I know is that they ain't going to disrespect nothing that's over them. But anyways, let me go. So that was my video, y'all, about that situation. And I'll see y'all in my next video. So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to your girl, you feel me? And I'll see y'all in my next video.